Shalom, Israel. This is Sister Kana. And first and foremost, I have to give all glory, honor, and praise to AHAYAH, AHAYAH, Yashaya, Qadash, Rawach. Okay, guys, as you see in my title, I am getting my workout on, a wilderness workout, trying to stay prepared, in shape, in good spirits, mind, body, and spirit. We want to have all these things in connection as we stay in tune with AHAYAH, Yashaya. So I wanted to make this video, guys. Okay, I got my jump rope and, and I got my watermelon, guys. But I'm not eating it right now. But just to show you, I've been doing watermelon. I've been doing watermelon um, fasted for, and I wanted to do it a whole month, so I'm kind of halfway through it because it's the 20th. Praise AHAYAH. And I got my water here, and I got my towel. I'm getting ready to get into my workout. I wanted to bring you guys along on my journey, on my workout. So I'm going to put the clock on the screen, and we're going to do 1 hour of jump rope. Okay, so I just wanted to talk about my journey and talk about what I'm doing. Like, it's really been a hard journey for me losing this weight, and y'all, I've been doing it for like 2 years now, and it's because I didn't want to like compromise my eating, and that's why it's taking so long, because I kind of like eat what I want to eat when I want to eat it, but as I get more serious, I start to, hone down, like doing the watermelon and doing different activities to switch, because you get bored, because I work out, a lot. But I get bored at certain times, and I get tired of doing it. I have struggle in the winter time. And I told you, because I had joined the gym last like this November, December, and come January, I was doing good, and I couldn't do it anymore. I just couldn't do it. It was cold, and even in the gym, like it was a new gym, so it's basically kind of empty. It wasn't like packed and a lot of people, so it was cold even in the gym, where I didn't even want to go into the showers afterwards. I mean, after I worked out, so I got tired of that, and then I just stopped going. I should have froze my membership, but I didn't. I wasn't thinking. I just was like, forget this. So when it came to January and February, my last couple of months in there, I just kind of like stopped going. And then, after March, it starts getting warm again. So, but let me tell you, I didn't stop working out. And even though I was walking everywhere I went, I did 7 to sometimes 13,000 steps a day. And I'm going to show you this app. There's this app that I was using, and I'm going to show you. It's called My Health. It's a really, really good app because it counts your steps. And you download it. I'll put it on the screen so that you can see it, but I'm going to show you. Okay, this is the app, and it it does your steps, like 7,000, how many calories you burned, and how many minutes you did. Now it automatically, once you download the app, it'll automatically count your steps, in the morning, afternoon, and the evening, so you'll know how many steps you did during the day. But what I loved about this app was that kind of thing. And I was doing it for long periods of time, guys. Like, I really used it a lot. Every day I was using it. I'm going to show you here on my app. Like, I was just doing it every day, and I have different logs of it. Just kept going. Every day I was, trying to save what I did. So it was excellent. And then I would do certain things. Like when I was going to the gym, I would go swimming for an hour. You can log that in, and that's how you get your total calorie count. So if y'all, I'm not getting, it's not a paid sponsorship or anything like that. If you, if you, you know, if you can use something like that, I would recommend it. I mean, I'm sure there's other apps you can use. It's just one that I happen to pick, but it was really good counting your steps. But I want to point out that how important it is to switch up. like that. I did that for like some months, like 3 months of count walking every day, doing over 7,000. Either I would do 7,000, 10,000, 9,000, 11,000. It depends on where I was moving and walking around to. And you count your steps daily. And it helped me, keep my weight down. It helped me, stay within the parameters of me having lost the weight. But I struggle in the winter times because first of all, I get brain fog. Like, it's just something that happens to me. I know I hate the cold. And when I was living in Babylon in America, oh my goodness, I dread the winter time. It was so bad for me. But it's hard here because I told you there's no installations in the buildings. So it's cold in your bones. So I kind of like just shut down. Even though I be working through it, it's like I get a brain fog. So, you have to kind of losing weight, and this whole thing is a mental thing, and you have to mentally prepare yourself. And this is just what I wanted to talk about, why I like switch up. Now I'm doing jump rope, and I'm pushing myself to do 1 hour every day, jumping rope for 1 hour. So that's what I'm going to show you, my 1 hour jump rope. I got the clock, and we're going to do that. But I just wanted to talk about staying consistent, doing things to switch up. Now, y'all know I've been working out for a long time, so it's not so much. I've lost majority of my weight. I wanted to go to 10% or 15%, I don't know what the woman's count is, of body fat. I really don't want to have any body fat on my body, and I have body fat now. One day I'll probably take a picture of where I'm at so you can see like my arms still. I can, I want to tone up to the point where I have, 10% body fat. So that's where I'm going for now. So, I'm going to continually work out. It's not dieting or even, going these workout binge. It's a lifestyle. And you have to start conditioning yourself to, working out. I really want to get into calisthenics where I'm using my body weight to do pull-ups. And I told you when I was in the gym, they had all these things like pull-ups, and I was, working on my pull-ups because I have no strength to pull myself up, maybe do 1 or 2 if I can do that. But they have different machines that help you, do it. And hold on 1 second. Hold on. Okay, so I wanted to show you like getting one of these body bands that you can use, and when you do pull-ups, this can help you, assist you do the pull-ups. So, this is where I'm going next in my workout. I will still always maintain to do some form of cardio because I'm just like a cardio person. I love cardio, and it helps with my breathing, my chest, and elasticity and stretching. I have to make sure I do more stretching, but that's where the calisthenics will come in. So, making sure that you can get up off the floor and do push-ups and pull-ups and things like that. Now, y'all know the last time I was really recording myself, I was doing burpees, doing 30 burpees a day, and I love burpees. I really do. But I noticed after I went to the gym and I was doing the burpees in the gym as part of my workout. When I got tired in the winter time, I kind of stopped. And I noticed, and I wasn't doing it at home. Like I wasn't doing anything, but that's what made me start walking. So I wasn't doing like any kind of workout, the burpees, but I noticed that my arms started hurting me in here, my joints, and it was after I stopped doing burpees like for a month. I had stopped doing burpees because I wasn't doing the gym, and I was just walking every day wherever I went, and I would, showed you. But all of a sudden, my arms started hurting in here. And I don't know, because I was doing the burpees. All while I was doing the burpees, it wasn't hurting. But as soon as I stopped, and I had stopped doing them for like a month, then my arms started to get real stiff. I just felt my joints, and it was sore in here. And this one was really the most. And then this one started. So I don't know if it's just because, I stopped. And my body was used to it, or it was really vigorous because I was kind of throwing myself on the floor, like, up and throwing myself, thinking about it now. I was just throwing myself on the floor. So you have to really be careful with your joints and things like that. So I'm going to start back with push-ups and stretching and getting my body really, because I want to be at top shape, guys. So that's what this is all about. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about it, about the workout. I pray, this is encouraging for some, sisters. Get yourself in, together. Like I said, I have a lot of videos that I haven't posted, but I will start posting them because it's a lot of editing and things, and I'm just doing a lot. I'm doing, different other things. So to get all caught up in this whole editing thing. And then I told you in the wintertime, I wasn't trying to do too much of anything. I don't know. I just get really fogged out. My brain just, in the wintertime, guys, it has to stop. I don't know what I'm going to do. But just probably stay in a warmer climate. That's what I need. But for right now, I need to be where I am. So I'm going to do that. So I just wanted to tell you, I hope you guys join me on my watermelon fasting for the month. I got 15, maybe 10 more days to go. And, I really, trying to trick myself in eating healthy. Like I had stopped doing all the cooking that I was doing just because I wanted to hunker down and get my weight down. Now it's going to be a whole task for me to eat properly, guys. I'm good with eating vegetables and things like that, but it's just that once I start eating, then you start forgetting, and you want to go back to your old ways. So I just want to train myself in eating properly and cooking properly, and which I try to do, but I kind of go off some. So this is why I do my fasting, these fruit fasts and things like that, to get my body back, eating healthy and, not eating so much. I just like to eat, and I have to really work on that part of it, not always putting stuff in my mouth. It's a bad habit. Even when I'm eating fruits, I'm always, putting, it's a habit of eating. And you have to break these kind of habits so that, you're eating one meal a day. I really want to, do those kind of things. But the Bible, now we got to keep it biblical. The Bible says we eat meat day and night. You understand? So that's why I struggle. But you don't have to have a whole lot of meat. You can eat a little bit of meat in a day and a little bit in the afternoon with a whole lot of salad and other things. And really eat the things that you like, even if it's a piece of, chicken or some beef or lamb, all these things. And also trying to learn how to get into protein, because protein helps build the muscle, help keep muscle on your body so that you're not getting all flabby. As you get older, it's harder, brothers and sisters. It's harder to maintain, a certain body weight if, you struggle with bad habits of eating. So, this is what my process is now. I'm a good size now, it's all to me now, maintaining and getting down to my 10% body fat. So I'm going to see what's going to work best for me. Eating a high protein diet, making sure, and when I do go back to the gym, because I will get more into weightlifting, so that way that builds the muscles and things like that. So I give all glory and praise to AHAYAH Yashaya. Okay, I'm getting ready to go. 1 hour jump rope. I'm gonna do this every day, 5 days a week. And I have to figure out how to start doing my wilderness workout shorts again, so that you can see the process. But I just really wanted you to see me do it, and hopefully you'll do it every day. Get you some these cheap things, $1 $1. And you probably want to invested some better ones, because these kind of tear up. But for now, this is going to work for me. Okay? So let's get it. Wilderness workout, mind, body, and spirit. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, brothers and sisters. We can do this. Okay? And this is my process. This is my journey. Keeping my weight down, staying active. As you get older, you want to be in good shape. There's a lot of videos. And I watched this guy. I'm going to show you him. I'm going to put him on the screen. His name is Hoy Pro. He got a lot of thousands of workouts on his YouTube channel. I'll watch him, but I'm doing jump rope, but I do his videos as well. But I just do things so I don't get bored. I've done him, for some times. Also, getting back into the other one that I love to do. What's the name? I forget the name. I love that workout, and I will start back that as well. I forgot the name, but I'll put it in the description box. But he's awesome, this guy. But I also watch Hoy, Millionaire Hoy. This guy's name. He's awesome, and he do 1,000 calories. See, this will help you burn. When doing this jump rope, it kind of burns up to 1,000 calories. Also, when I go to the gym, I do swimming. 1 hour, you can do like 900, calories. And these are the kind of things you want to be activating your calorie count. Bless me. So, just keep up and keep with me, brothers and sisters, and watch some of the old stuff. I know I had my other workout, excuse me, on my Patreon. So I have to get those videos. I still have them and kind of like upload it because you have to watch other people. You have to watch videos. Don't get caught up watching a whole bunch of nonsense, brothers and sisters, on YouTube. Start to watch things to help you, get your mind into the workout mode. And that's what I do. I watch other workout channels. I want to get into calisthenics next. After I, go do this run of maybe for a month of just doing jump rope. I don't know how long I'm going to do it for, maybe a month or two even, but I will get into calisthenics, and that's really, doing push-ups and pull-ups and using your body weight as the weight. Okay, so let's get going. Praise AHAYAH. Oh, and I want to say, I have the clock at like 1 hour and 15 minutes, because you'll notice that as I'm jumping rope, sometimes I get tired. I'll keep stopping because I'm not lifting up my legs, my feet. I'm not jumping high enough. So I added an extra 15 minutes onto my clock just for when I stop. Sometimes I'll stop, and just to break the monotony, I'll run it in place or jump slower. So those kind of things you'll notice as I'm jumping. But don't stop, guys. Keep your workout going. Keep strong. And, just keep moving. Don't stop moving. Stretch before, try to get your stretch on before you start working out. And, make sure you're in good shape, that, you go see a doctor or whatever you need to do to make sure you're in good enough shape to do this. But working out is the key. Eating healthy is the key. Using herbs and fruits and vegetables. This is how we remain healthy, brothers and sisters. Your diet is everything. So start to take care of yourself. Get your mind, body, and spirit right so that you can, make it to the end. Because our Savior is coming. Yashaya is coming. Let's be prepared. Praise AHAYAH, Yashaya. Let's go. Okay, guys, I want to add that jumping rope for 1 hour, it burns between 800 and 1,000 or more calories. So it's an excellent exercise for, burning off fat and things like that. Along with swimming. If you swim for 1 hour in a pool, you burn 900 calories. And if you go a little longer, it's more. So these are great exercises, and also walking and running. But jump rope is excellent. And I personally not really fond of jumping rope, but in these times where I want to switch up and do something, I have to force myself to do things, differently. So I just want to let you know to put this in the beginning of the video so it'll give you some incentive to go all the way to the end. You can burn 1,000 calories. Now, I do some walking. I have on this dress, and I'm trying to jump in it. It's hindering my workout, but it's okay. I'll keep going, and I'll walk. If you get tired, walk in place, do some jumping jacks, whatever you got to do to keep moving, because the point is that you want to burn some calories and get fit, cardio, and get your heart rate pumping, and just keep going. So early in the morning, I try to get up early in the morning and knock it out 1 hour. Or if you're a night person, you can do it in the evening, but it works better for me in the daytime. Okay, so let's
guys,
go.
Here we go. And I just want to let you know, I'll be watching Hoy Pro. It's a workout guy on YouTube that I like to watch for motivation. So I'm going to be watching him on my screen as I'm jumping, and I'm going to be listening to my music, my workout, AHAYAH deep house workout music. So here we go, guys. Don't stop. Remember I said get your jump rope, or you can walk and jog in place. Put some music on, watch some inspirational workout or something to keep you motivated and keep it going. Okay? Let's go. your Holy Spirit rain down on me. Who knows the higher more than the Holy Spirit? Qadash, Qadash, AHAYAH for the Qadash, AHAYAH, Qadash, the water, Who knows the Father more than the Holy Spirit? Qadash, Qadash, rain down the Holy Yashaya, Holy Spirit, come rain down me, dwell in me, teach me the ways of my Father. Qadash, Qadash, come dwell in me. Qadash, Rawach, come dwell in me. AHAYAH, Yashaya, Qadash, Rawach, come rain down on me. Oh, who knows the ways in my Father? Who knows the way more than Qadash, Qadash, say what? Hey, I'm from the top of Judah, living in the ghetto. I was practically didn't know who I was till didn't open my eyes. I know who I am. I know who I am. A higher power bothers me. Hey, Lord, and that you did tell me.
Yashaya down. He walked this earth with all the men. Nobody knew exactly he was what he said. He said, "Please see my Father who art in heaven." Hey, Yashaya will have dominion and glory and power on the earth. The great I am. your deliverer. I am your provider. I am. I, the great I am. Oh, he's the great I am. AHAYAH is his name, the great I am. Oh, AHAYAH is his name. Ooh, the great I am. Oh, he is the great I am. Eh, eh, Let the righteous and the wise and their words are in the hands of a higher. No man knows either love or hatred by all that is before him. Also their love, their hatred, their envy is not permanent, neither have they any more portion forever. In this design under the sun. You didn't know. I bet you didn't know. I bet you didn't know. Highest calling you. Highest calling you. Yeah. Highest calling you. Where go? Yeah. I bet you didn't know how much you love me. I bet you didn't know how much you care. I bet you didn't know that. I bet you didn't know how much he loved you. I bet you didn't know how much you cared. I bet you didn't know that he would give you the time. AHAYAH his name, AHAYAH his name, AHAYAH his name. Yes, he's calling you. AHAYAH his name. AHAYAH is calling you. Wake up, wake up, sleepyhead, sleepyhead. Bet you didn't know. I 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 bet you didn't know how much you love me. I bet you didn't know how much you care. I bet you didn't know that you're with me. I bet you didn't know how much he loved you. I bet you didn't know how much you care. I bet you didn't know that he was with you the whole time. Hey! His name is AHAYAH. His name is AHAYAH. His name is AHAYAH. Wake up! His name is AHAYAH. His name is AHAYAH. Wake up! His name is AHAYAH. His name is AHAYAH. Wake up! He's calling you. You, 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 you. His name is AHAYAH. His name is AHAYAH. His name is AHAYAH. His name is AHAYAH. Wake up! Wake up! His name is AHAYAH. 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 His name is He's calling you. Oh, he's calling you. His name is AHAYAH. 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 Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Israel, wake up! Come on! Into America, and you suffered the curses, picking cotton, picking peas, building their construct. You was working so hard, you felt like a slave. You are the slave. Ooh, if you wonder why things were so hard, ever wonder why you couldn't get so far? Did you wonder why it was right? not knowing where to go. Ever wondered why? Did you think, how could he do this to me?
You need some understanding.
Yes, you do.
You need some understanding.
Yes, you do. He said,
You need some
Israel.
understanding.
Israel is destroyed from the lack of
You need some
knowledge.
understanding.
Wake up! AHAYAH cursed him for not keeping his law, statutes, and commandments. So he put us on slave ships, and we went to America, and we served, we worked like slaves, building up America, and we see nothing. It's part of the curses. Deuteronomy 28. Read the whole chapter. Deuteronomy 28. Read that whole chapter. It's talking about you. He's talking about you. Yes. Deuteronomy 28. Read the whole chapter. Come on. Deuteronomy 28. Read the whole chapter. He's talking about you. Israel, he's talking about you. Listen, you came there on slave ship. You came there on slave ship. You worked and slave. You suffered the curses that the Most High AHAYAH said he would put on for you for not breaking. You broke his commandments. Yeah. He's talking about you. Africans, he's talking about you. Judah. Tribe of Judah, stand up. You came on America on slave ships from Africa. You ran into Africa from Israel. You are the Hebrew Israelites. You are the ones that the Most High has been dealing with the whole time. And now, he's calling you back. Come on. Wake up. Come on, get yourself together. Get out of Babylon. It's time to go. You don't have to serve them no more. You don't have to work like a slave no more. You don't have to do it. Come on. Get out of Babylon. Come on. AHAYAH is calling you back. He said he loved you. He was always with you. He had to chastise you. Because you broke his laws, statutes, and commandments. We are the people of the book. Listen, we are the people of the book. We are the people of the book. The Bible. We are the people of the book. Hebrew Israelites. We are the people of the book. Wake up. Read Deuteronomy 28, the whole chapter. Yes, read Deuteronomy 28, the whole chapter. It's talking about you. He's talking about you, African American. He's talking about you. You're not an African American. You're a Hebrew Israelite. Like. Read Deuteronomy 28, the whole chapter. Read Deuteronomy 28, the whole chapter. He's talking about you. Yeah, he's talking about you. You're a Hebrew Israelite. Wake up. Come on, wake up! It's time to wake up! Wake up! It's time to wake up! Israel! Deuteronomy 28, the whole chapter. Read Deuteronomy 28, the whole chapter. Talking about you, yeah. It's talking about you, Israel! Come on, you're not African American. You're a Hebrew Israelite. Get back to your Lord, statutes, and commandments. Hey, the whole book is about you. The whole book is about you. Israel. AHAYAH loves you. AHAYAH loves you. AHAYAH loves you. AHAYAH loves you. He sent his only son. AHAYAH loves you. AHAYAH Yashaya loves you. Yashaya loves you. He sent his only son. Yashaya came for the whole house of Israel. Yashaya came for the whole house of Israel. Ooh, you suffered the curse. Yeah, you suffered the curse. You suffered the curse. We're next. Ooh, ooh, we're next. We're next. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Yeah, you suffered the curse. You suffered the curse. We're next. We're next. Ha, come on. Did you know that you came on slave ship from Africa? Yeah, that's only part of the story. You were in Israel. You are the Hebrew Israelites. You came across the Red Sea with Moses. Those are your forefathers. You came across the Red Sea with Moses. You dwelt in Israel until the Romans came and took you down. That was a curse of AHAYAH, Yashaya. He cursed you because you didn't keep the law, statute, and commandments. But now, after serving your enemy, he's calling you back. He's calling you back. It's time to pack your bag and get out of America, aka Babylon. Ooh, it's time to go. Come on. It's time to go. Pack your bags. Get up. Come on. Ooh, I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. No more serving master. No more serving master. I got to go. I got to go. Got to go. Ooh, I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. Yeah. Get out Babylon. Get out Babylon. Get out of Babylon. Get out Babylon. Come on. Get out of Babylon. Get out Babylon. Yeah. Get out Babylon. I'm running. Get out. I gotta go. Ooh. No more serving master. 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 Oh, I gotta go. Oh, girl, I gotta go. I can't take it in Babylon anymore. It's over. It's over. We ain't got to serve them no more. It's over. Our kingdom is coming. Oh, I got to go. I got to go. Yes. Woo. He's calling me back. I got to leave this place. I got to leave this place. We're going higher. I hear that voice. Woo. I gotta go. Yes, time. You gotta hear me. It's time to go. Get out of Babylon. Pay attention. Listen now. Yashaya is coming. Yashaya is coming. Come on. Get out of Babylon. Pack your bag. Let's go. I gotta go. Get out of Babylon. Pack your bag. Come on. I gotta go. No more serving my enemy. No more working like a Hebrew slave. Oh, I gotta go. I can't stand no more. He said, my sheep hear my voice and follow. I'm coming. My sheep, he said, my sheep will hear my voice and follow. I'm coming. Hey, gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Come on, Israel. Get back. Gotta go. better hear me now. Yashaya will come. Yashaya will come. Yashaya will come. Our King is coming. Yashaya! That's his name. Yeah. Hear me! Yashaya is coming. I ain't gonna give it up. Praise him. All you need to know. Yeah. Prepare to leave that place. Prepare to leave that place. Babylon is falling, it's falling. Get out of America. Come on. Get out of America. There will be no life left here. Wake up. Get out of America. Hey, you better hear me today. If you never listened before, you better hear me today.
It was so hard. But I'm going to add, in the beginning, 800 to 1,000 or more calories you burn by doing this. This should give you some incentive because it's an easy way to burn some calories, guys. With that, going to the pool and swimming for an hour burns like 900 calories or more the longer you stay in. So brothers and sisters, get to work. I'll be putting up my shorts and I'll do this every day, guys, but not with this dress, so I won't be filming, but just letting you know what it takes, like the burning. We're going to get into some calisthenics. Don't forget to stretch after you finish. There's a lot on your joints before you start and after you start. I won't stretch on camera now, but I will do a video of just some stretching one day. I give all glory, honor, and praise to AHAYAH, AHAYAH, Yashaya, cardio queen in the building. Let's go, let's go. We get down 10% body fat. Peace, shalom. And praise AHAYAH. Get out of Babylon, y'all. Wilderness ready. We can do it, we can do it. Get wilderness ready. Shalom. Mwah.
My skin is black. My body is burned. I survived Babylon. I am a daughter of Zion. Daughters of Zion like diamonds.